Podcast. TVS.
Podcast.
TVS. God damn it.
Joe, you want to do the intro?
Yeah, sure. Yo, what is up, guys? We're here with a podcast.
What the actual fuck is up? How are you guys doing? Also, fuck y'all. But welcome back to the podcast.
This is a very special episode.
Yes, we have well, first off, it's a long distance episode, Joe.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's our first ever podcast not in the same room with one another. And
Very far away.
we have a special guest. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
Hey, my name is Jazz.
Yeah, from
Hell yeah, dude.
yeah, from Jazz and his group of very real friends. Did I get that right?
You're pretty close. It's arbitrarily long. You're not supposed to get it right, so it's okay.
Okay. Do you want to get it right for me?
It is Jazz and his growing group of very real friends.
Growing. Okay. So,
Awesome.
Yeah, we've been very excited to get you on, man.
Yeah.
I've been very excited to come on. I unironically love your show.
Really?
Oh, fucking really?
I do. As soon as I hadn't seen it, I'll be honest, until you guys asked me. But then I watched it and I was like, this is exactly what YouTube should be.
Yeah.
It really should. Just two people, just
Shit
doing
posted. Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
I appreciate that so hard, bro.
We really enjoy your content as well, though.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think, what was the first video we watched, Chris?
It was the one over pop, a shop opera pop.
Oh,
Or
fuck
shop,
yeah.
a pop opera.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
I was so happy to do that one because no one had did it before.
Yeah.
And I was just like
looking for an analysis video, and like, fucking thank God you popped up, bro, because like nothing else
Honestly.
existed.
Yeah.
I don't know. I couldn't believe it. How does no one cover these things? Like a lot of these things, I wouldn't even say what I do is analysis. I just kind of I don't know. I don't think I'm that smart, but I just talk about cool things, I think, and somehow like none of the things that I really love have been talked about.
Yeah. I really appreciate how it's not like, this is what this piece of art means. This is exactly how it's supposed to be interpreted. It's rather just like a discussion about the piece.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's a very like chill scenario. Like it feels like you smoked with your friend and like you're just talking about something with them.
Hell yeah. That's the vibe I want to have.
Yeah, I'll admit I've watched like maybe 4 of your videos. I think Joe's watched most of them.
Yeah, I've watched a lot of them.
Which one's your favorite so far?
Probably
Joe?
the off-the-air one, because nobody else that I've asked has watched that show, and it's a fucking amazing show.
Oh my god, thank you, dude. Like, what's the guy's name who does it? It's fuck, I totally forgot. David Hughes. That guy is a genius. He's a mastermind.
Oh yeah, it's so good. It's so fucking good. Everything on Adult Swim is good, though.
Yeah, it is.
What's probably your favorite cartoon in general?
My favorite cartoon?
Yeah, like including Adult Swim, just whatever cartoon.
I don't know. Do you define cartoon by like animated story?
Animated, yeah.
I would probably say Cat Soup, but I don't know. Like ongoing one, I don't watch a whole lot of TV. I just found Worthy Kids. Do you guys watch Worthy Kids on YouTube?
No.
No.
He's an insane animator, and I'll watch everything he does. He had like this show with clowns that he was putting out where it was like, I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds cool as fuck.
It is.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, we'll have to check them out.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know. Joe, what's your favorite cartoon, man?
Probably something on Adult, like Aqua Teen Hunger Force or something like that.
Aqua Teen's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
That one was great. Oh, have you guys watched a 12-ounce mouse?
Yes, dude. Oh my god. That's such a... Me and my friends used to get super stoned and watch that, and it would just be the most mind-absorbing thing. Wild.
Absolutely. What's your favorite, Chris?
My favorite cartoon? Probably... Right now, it's probably King of the Hill, but...
Oh, that one's so good.
Any other day, I'd tell you Adventure Time.
Adventure Time's good. I think that one's gonna go on into the future of being like known as the best of our generation.
Oh yeah. We were talking about that. Yeah.
I think that's probably where I got that idea, was listening from your podcast about that.
It's so freaking good.
But it really does. I think it will, like, I think what you guys said is true. It's gonna stand the test of time, I think.
Yeah. I just, it's one of those things where it's like, it's not a sitcom, but people like grew up during the process of it.
Yeah.
So like it's just generally such a beautiful piece of art.
Yeah, I think it's exactly. I think it's great. It's got like a fantastic story that is like, it is continuous but episodic at the same time.
Yeah.
And it also it just hit right when like Gen Zers started watching TV.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude,
Like actual TV.
you're a fucking millennial.
Yeah, I know. I'm a straight boomer, dude.
Yeah.
I'm so old.
you're crusty,
It's
dog.
real. It's weird. It's such a weird feeling because you'll hop on TikTok and they'll be like, if you're 30 years old, don't watch this TikTok. And you're like, damn.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
That applies to me now. Like, what the hell?
No, me and Joe are both unproud representatives of Gen Z.
And TikTok, because we post
dude.
on TikTok pretty regularly.
I've seen your TikToks. I think they're funny. I think I like Gen Z better than millennials.
Really?
I do, personally,
Hell
yeah. Dude, millennials we started like way too dark. Like we started with complete internet like unregulation.
Oh
Gen-
yeah.
Yeah, and like when I grew up, like just screaming the N-word was fine. It was.
Oh yeah. Have you ever been on 4chan?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's where.
Holy
That's
shit.
where. That's where millennials grew up, dude. Like.
Oh yeah. That shit's crazy.
I know, and Gen Z has just been able to. They learned from millennials. They were like, okay, we don't need that. We'll do with all of this.
Right. We
It's
took the absurdist humor.
Exactly. You guys took everything all the good shit we did, right? And you were like, okay, we're gonna do that without all the toxicity for the most part.
Yeah.
And yeah, you guys are doing it better for sure.
it's no bullshit mode.
Exactly.
And
Yeah, dude. So do you listen to jazz? Jazz?
Yeah, not like religiously, I guess. I know
Oh yeah.
like Coltrane and stuff, but I don't know anything
Oh hell yeah.
that's new on the market, I guess.
For sure. Well, me and Christian have played jazz
yeah.
Oh, really?
quite a bit. Yeah. We're trombone players, so yeah.
I'm super jealous.
That shit. It's cool. Do you play any?
I try just in my free time.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm interested though with you guys. I noticed you guys were both horn players at least. I used to play trumpet. Are you guys holding on to that? Is that from like high school?
Oh yeah, I still play trombone.
Are you guys enjoying this resurgence of ska that's happening on Twitter?
Wait, is there?
Yeah, dude, ska's coming back on Twitter. It's crazy.
Holy shit, nice. Like Real Big Fish type stuff, or?
Yeah, like Real Big Fish. There's a Twitter you should follow, Ska Tune Network.
Oh yeah.
I think you guys would both really appreciate him because he is like almost single-handedly bringing it back.
That sounds fucking lit. That's a cool ass name too.
Yeah, it is.
I think like the general interest in like that like 1995 to fucking like 2008 sort of skater music.
Yeah.
It's kind of coming back into the mainstream because of and dare I say Willow Smith. Because, like, you know, she's a celebrity by inheritance. And she just, like, decides to go for that shit. So.
Oh, she makes ska music?
No. She just makes, like, kind of emo-y music, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, because Machine Gun Kelly, like, last year started doing that too. So you think they're the reason that's happening?
I think they're the reason why
Maybe.
it's coming into, like mainstream media again.
That's interesting.
Maybe we should start a ska band.
I mean,
Dude, that would be so cool.
Hell yeah.
we can since we both play trombone, I know it's not ska, but we can make, like, the sequel to the band Cake.
That would be sick, dude.
Fuck yes.
Yeah, that's all you guys have to do is have somebody who, like, talks really well.
Yeah, we just need a
And two-
speech master.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
I cannot get my OBS to record. I'm an idiot.
That's all right. If you can't get it
I'm
to
sorry.
record, I'll send you my recording if you want it.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I wanted to have a backup for you guys, but oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. There we go. I'm sorry. I stopped the whole thing for that. But anyways,
I just heard you vaping. Do you vape competitively?
yeah, I'm like, if you it's not like how big of a, you know, those cloud competitions that most people do.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm like, how fast can you go?
How
Like how-
fast?
Yeah, how fast can you go?
Like
How?
like how fast can you rip a cloud or something?
Yeah. Well, like, how fast can you replace all the oxygen in your blood with
Holy fuck.
Oh,
With vape juice?
see.
Yeah.
Holy
The
shit.
nicotine addiction speedrun. I see.
Yes, exactly. No, yeah, no. I was a heavy smoker, and vaping helped me quit, and now I'm having a hard time kicking the vaping.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, vaping doesn't smell as bad at least, yeah.
Oh yeah, and you can do it indoors
Oh yeah.
in
I
most
used to-
places.
Whenever I was like in high school and stuff, or I say high school, whenever I was in like more like late middle school, me and my friends would pick up cigarette butts and smoke them. It was the most disgusting
Oh,
thing.
that's grody.
It was so
That's like that's like you ever I'm originally from Michigan. Have you ever seen like homeless people do that?
Oh yeah, we learned it from one of my friends'
Oh
dads.
my god. That's so sad.
Yeah, it's so fucked up. Looking back on it, it's just the most disgusting thing.
Yeah, like the most depraved.
Seriously, we
Yeah,
thought we
I'll-
were cool as fuck though, smoking.
Nah,
God
dude.
damn it.
That's funny. Didn't even roll it up, didn't even like break it into
Oh no, we just smoke it off the fucking ground.
In his defense, I did the exact same shit.
that's so bad.
Maybe it's a Texas thing.
That Texas thing.
Yeah.
I think it's a train hopper thing.
Oh yeah. Seriously.
I would like find cigarette butts that have like somebody's like fucking week old lipstick on it.
Oh,
Have like just a little bit of red on my lips. Like,
not to implicate you guys, but how old were you?
we're
Oh,
both 21.
Well, how old were you when you did that?
Oh,
I was like 14, 15.
Oh, I was gonna say you could have just probably asked for a cigarette.
Yeah, I could buy cigarettes and pump cigarettes off people by 16. Like, fuck.
Yeah, I know. That's what I did when I was a kid. I would just go to like some theme park or something or some attraction and just find the one person who didn't care how old I looked.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
man. Yeah, I was about the same age. Maybe even 13.
That's terrifying.
I just remember, like, you know, my mom was a smoker and my neighbor was a smoker. And, like,
Yeah.
as a punishment or, like, kind of a chore, I don't know what their plan was, but, like, I would have to go out into the yard and, like, pick up the cigarette butts. And, like,
Little did they know.
yeah, little
They're
did they
just
know,
supplying your.
my pocket was full of the longest ones I could find.
Damn, dude. Hey, at least you knew where those were coming from, though.
I mean,
Yeah.
my neighbors often had, like, you know, big, like, crawfish boil parties, and that was usually when it would happen. And
Oh
so,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't know whose cigarette I'm smoking, but I'm glad they gave up halfway, you know?
Right. Well, now kids are like vaping and shit with Juuls.
I'd almost rather kids vape than do that.
Yeah.
Truly though. You're not gonna get hepatitis or anything from fucking
Exactly.
vaping. Like Jesus.
I don't know,
No.
bro. Kids in high school, like, you know, obviously, Joe, you and I were, like, at the end of high school when the Juul epidemic started. But,
Oh
like,
yeah. Well,
kids would, like-
kids at my high school now have fucking what are they called? Dab pens.
yeah, dude.
Oh
And they're
yeah.
super discreet. Like they show up to school high as fuck, and they'll be like falling out of their seats apparently.
Dude, I feel like that's a thing forever. That's always been a thing. There's always going to be a way for some crafty little 14-year-old to get high in school.
Oh, true. Fucking. True.
I used to make bowls out of curtain rods. You know those like really cheap curtain rods.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you could find a way to just origami that shit into something to smoke out of.
Hell
Holy
yeah,
shit!
bro.
You know what was super fucking dangerous? Whenever like me and Christian were in middle school, was fake bake.
What is that?
Like
K2.
spice, like
Oh yeah. That was at the coattails of my high school experience was K2.
yeah. It's so like cheap and shit. And as a kid, people describing it are like, yeah, it's like weed, but it doesn't show up in a drug test.
It's just like weed, and then you smoke it, and everything turns blue.
Yeah, dude, like it's fucking awful. Like you can't move and shit.
Yeah, that was not good. I remember when my last experience in high school was like triple C's.
What's that?
Those were there. So there's a heart medicine called Coracetin, and you would just take as many of those as you could.
Whoa.
And you would just- yeah. Those were the worst. Those were awful. There's like there's almost like no high at all. You just like robo tripped when you got tired.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah, so somehow that took off.
One time,
Yeah.
God damn.
I feel kind of bad for this, but like one time my friend's grandma got in an accident, and so she got painkillers.
Yeah.
And like me and my buddies were like, fuck it, let's take 3, you know.
What were they?
Shit, bro.
And so like we sat down on the couch, and we were just like fucking paralyzed, bro. Like,
Oh my god.
they were muscle relaxers. I don't know what they were exactly.
Oh, I was gonna say this 14-year-old's like first experience with opiates.
Yeah, it was.
Right.
I know it was
Holy
like one
shit.
of like the Xanax offshoots, like the Good RX.
Oh
type.
yeah.
But like we sat down on the couch, and like, you know how Netflix does the "Are you still watching" shit?
Yeah.
We couldn't grab the remote, bro.
No fucking way, dude.
Oh, that's horrible.
It really is.
It was a beautiful
Dude.
time, man.
If our moms are listening,
Yeah, I know.
don't
You
listen.
I mean, I've told my mom pretty much all the shit I've done,
Yeah, I mean same. Yeah.
Yeah.
but like, you know, I don't think she would care that much.
You know what's one thing that I haven't
He's
done?
still-
Poppers.
What are those?
They're like I don't know exactly what they are, but it's like a gay party drug or something where it comes in like a 5-hour energy bottle, I guess, and you huff it.
What?
It's and it's supposed to act as a muscle relaxer.
Have you ever seen Always Sunny?
Yes.
It's so good.
Charlie does
It
poppers
is.
a lot.
Oh, does
Was
he?
there an episode where he did that?
The little bottles that he like pops open and puts under his nose.
Oh, what season is that?
What's the one where Charlie and fucking buff dude fake their deaths? Because he
I
does
have
it a
no
lot in
idea.
that one.
There's so
I think
much that happens in that show.
I was gonna say I think I stopped watching it like season 15 because Hulu didn't keep up.
Yeah.
Shit.
I watched until there was an episode where like it was a musical episode, and they all like turned black or something.
Oh my god, dude!
And I was just like, nah, bro, I'm clocking out.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I was like, fuck this. Oh my god.
A little too crazy.
But no, like the poppers like show up in that in the episode where they fake their deaths. They like crash Dee's car and like shoot it like 4 times and then hide in the attic of the bar.
Holy shit, bro.
Yeah, that
show just went off the rails. Like,
yeah.
Seriously.
It's
have y'all seen Soft White Underbelly? Do y'all know what that is?
Yes. Isn't it just called? Is it? I know Underbelly. I think that's what you're talking about, where they interview just like regular people.
Well, yeah, and they interview people from like Skid Row and shit.
Yeah.
That shit is wild.
That stuff is crazy. I'll always that's always like where my YouTube rabbit hole ends, is at Underbelly.
Yeah, it always pops up. Well, and like hearing their stories, you're like, wow, they were like normal ass people.
Yeah.
They had normal lives. Crazy shit.
You're just one bad decision from being that guy.
Exactly. Like, me and Christian watched I say incest. I don't know if they were a product of incest.
Oh, yeah.
That wasn't. Dude, crazy shit.
Yeah. Man.
Bruh.
We figured like you'd probably be like way down with Soft White Underbelly.
Oh yeah. I want to make another YouTube channel where I talk about like philosophy and like my idea of what happiness is.
Oh, dude, nice.
I know.
Are you really into philosophy?
I am right now. I go through cycles, and right now I'm on a philosophy kick where I'm reading a lot, and I read a lot of doomer shit just because.
Yeah, I dated somebody that was like, he majored in philosophy and stuff, and so that like is what sparked my interest in that. That's
I bet
cool.
I bet you going to college for philosophy would be sick.
Oh, seriously? Except like when you get out of college, what the
There's
fuck?
nothing you can do with that except for be a philosopher.
Seriously, like just sit around and think.
You just like if you go to college for philosophy, do you just get like a depression degree at the end?
Yeah.
Seriously, bro.
Congratulations.
I mean,
you overthink everything.
we say that as people who went to fucking college for music, like shit.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, same concept.
I mean, shit. The thing about going to college for music is like everybody wants to be a performer. It's just a matter of like whether you believe in yourself or not. Because if you don't believe in yourself, you're music ed, bro.
Yeah. But I think nowadays though. Sorry, I interrupted you, Joe. I think, but nowadays, like with YouTube and just all this personal content that's being made, like music's gonna be super decentralized. So you don't even have to be a performer if you don't want. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you ever do like YouTube deep dives?
Like how?
Okay.
Like iceberg videos?
No.
Fucking
Like,
Christian's process for this.
this is how I find like very small channels, and they always have the most interesting shit. I search like, say I search like furry rap video, okay?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
I'll go to the little hamburger thing, the settings, and I'll say sort by upload date.
Yep.
Bro, you find some shit.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Seriously.
I do that when I'm looking for something. Like when I was doing my everywhere at the end of time video, or my off the air, or just all that stuff. I'll do that. Did you watch my podcast with a bucket of Jake?
Oh yeah. What was it? It's not Real Big Fish. It's just Big Fish, right?
Yeah, the Big Fish podcast.
Yeah.
Do you want to see the What's the Score YouTube channel that I found?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Not to retread. Let's see if I can't find it. But just because it's a good example of what you're talking about. I just wanted to find, because a lot of people say like, oh, you were the first. I was the first person to talk about everywhere at the end of time. I definitely was not.
Yeah, I actually wanted to listen to that before I watched that video, but it's so fucking long.
It is. I know. Podcasts are
Podcasts
that
suck,
kind of
bro.
format. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Podcasts
fuck
are the fucking worst, dude.
Everybody has a podcast, damn it.
Bro,
All
Yeah.
right, here it is. Here, just for your viewing entertainment.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'll find the.
Well, for Christian, I don't know if you got to that part of the podcast, but it's like just like these short fucking clips where this guy just like puts on a rating of a song in the video, and it's like 12 seconds, and that's it.
Yeah, that was the first everywhere at the end of time review I could find, but it's just so funny. I love that shit though.
It's fucking hilarious.
We tried to get another guy who does YouTube stuff on our podcast, and he like completely blew us off.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, his name's Lando Commando Rants, and he has
Lando
videos
Commando.
like Lay's chips are too hard. Like he just like talks for like 10 minutes.
Stuff like that.
I love that.
Why I hate soda pop. He's like, I'm killing myself right now.
How do you hate soda? Do y'all have Dr. Pepper where you're from?
Everybody
Yes.
Dr. Pepper.
Okay. Oh, really? I thought Dr.
Yeah,
Pepper was
no,
a
that's-
thing.
No, that's a Pepsi thing.
What the fuck? Dude, everything, even Dairy Queen isn't just a Southern thing.
No, yeah, what? Dairy Queen.
Well, their fucking like motto and shit is "That's what I like about Texas."
It's only in Texas, dude.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Yeah.
I didn't know that for the longest time. That's bullshit.
So Joe has like grown up in Texas his whole life. I was born in Portland, and I lived there for like 10 years. And like I came down here, and everybody in Texas thinks Dairy Queen is just Texas.
That's incredible.
Yeah, well, it's because they try to make it a Texas thing. Everybody tries to make everything a Texas thing.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
With you being from, sorry, go ahead.
The only thing that I have seen that used to be just a Texas thing so far is, well, there's two, because Cane's recently started branching out, I think. And
Whataburger.
Whataburger, bro.
You guys have Whataburger?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. I used to have one. I used to live in North Carolina. That's where I know Whataburger.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. They're pretty good. They're not as good as In-N-Out, but
No. I wish we had In-N-Out up here. That would be nice. We have Five Guys.
Seriously, Five Guys is good. Their fries are good.
Yeah.
They're like $1,000 though.
Yeah, I know. But you get like a whole bag of fries. Like they use the fries as like the packing peanuts for your burger.
Oh yeah, seriously, it's fucking good.
I love In-N-Out, or not In-N-Out. I love Five Guys, but every time Joe and I go, we always forget how fucking expensive it is.
Yeah, and then we get there and we're like, "What the fuck is this, dude?" Like,
Have you tried it with DoorDash yet?
No.
Oh no. Fuck that, dude. The closest In-N-Out is like 45 minutes away.
Oh.
Dude, no.
Dude,
I'm
I can't imagine. Like,
Seriously.
I know you have a delivery fee, you have to tip the driver, there's like a gas fee and then a DoorDash fee on top of your $30 In-N-Out order.
I know.
Oh yeah.
It's just like, I don't know. With Five Guys, I'll get like one burger and like a medium fry, and it's like, all right, that's $22.
Like damn, and plus everything in I don't know if it's like this everywhere, but everything in Texas is so cheap. Usually.
Is that just because your guys' decentralized tax system?
I think that's part of it. That's probably part of it. I don't know. Plus, just like the cost of living is just less for whatever reason. It's out in the country, like not a big city or anything. There's places in Texas where I'm sure, like Austin, probably everything's fucking expensive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a real hard turn right here.
All right.
Jazz, are you a frequent viewer of pornography?
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, probably more than I'm proud of.
Well,
I'm gonna try and stop.
That's
what?
okay. I mean,
Oh, I am too. We watch porn. We watch porn
Together?
together. Yeah. All the time.
Sometimes, bro.
I don't think I'll ever be that comfortable with another human being.
Well, we watch weird porn together. We don't just watch any porn together.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't just like go to the Pornhub homepage and we're like, stepsister?
Just-
That looks hot.
We're just like jerking off in our shorts. Like, you like
Oh no, bro. Shit.
But I was going to ask, have you ever found a pornography that was profound enough that made you want to make a video on it?
Ooh, maybe. Let me think. Because growing up on, 4chan and shit, like you see a lot of stuff that immediately interests you, but then years later you're like, I cannot believe that was something I watched.
You watched that? Yeah. Fucking gross things.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well,
go ahead.
We thought like Edward Dicks for Hands and Dickachu. Have you seen those?
Yeah.
That's so fucking weird.
I know. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I've seen a bunch like that where it's just like the worst possible cosplay, where it's like they've made their costume out of Play-Doh.
Yeah. Fucking like the uncanny valley sets in. You're like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, like they have higher budgets than that.
Mm-hmm.
Dickachu is like the scariest thing on earth, bro.
Dude, it's like a Lovecraftian horror. It's the worst.
Yeah. Is that? I think that's in my recommended.
It looks
Our
like
game theory. Pokemon.
Oh yeah. Our thumbnail is fucking Dickachu. God damn it.
Oh, that's so strange. Yeah, no, I would maybe never make a video about a porn. Maybe for like next April Fool's Day I'll have to find really. Well, Pornhub deleted all their unverified stuff.
Oh
So
yeah.
how much of that do you think is left?
I mean,
Probably virtually none if they went out of their way to do it.
yeah, of course, you could do the X videos dive. There's all sorts of shit.
That is true.
Yeah.
Well, have y'all ever seen like that video with that person doing like a spider cosplay or whatever, like a spider? Dude, it's so scary. And the guy's, it's like a bondage thing, so he's like in a web, and the spider's just sucking dick. It's the creepiest fucking thing. Ugh.
That's
So,
hilarious.
it's a beautiful masterpiece, bro.
Yeah. So, do you think that could quantify, like, be art? Like, is art like in the eye of the beholder? Can anything be art? Or
Oh yeah, I think porn is art for sure. It's just
a different modality or something?
exactly. There's definitely different motives going into seeking that art out.
Yeah. It's crazy.
I will say, like, one of my favorite things is fucking porn scripts, bro.
You read the like screenplays.
No, I just like.
This isn't a beach. This is a bathtub.
Exactly. I'll watch like just the exposition to a porn.
Oh, really?
And like there are ones where it's like, hey sis, I left all of the guts in the pumpkin for you. And like he has his dick in a pumpkin.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one, bro. Oh, dude,
I would love to see like if they make screenplays, like just a window into that
Oh, dude, fuck yeah. We should write some porn, bro.
I bet you there's a market for like a porn screenwriter.
I mean,
Hell
shit,
yeah.
man. If there's fucking like horny ass fanfics out there, there's gotta be.
Oh
Dude,
yeah.
seriously. I would honestly, if there were like good ass movies with like porn scenes, that would be the best.
Yeah, like
Okay.
I was gonna say Roger Rabbit. Or not Roger Rabbit. What the fuck?
Oh, dude, who framed Roger Rabbit?
Yeah, just make like some porn screenplay just based off like one scene in that.
Oh yeah, well, isn't it true that like there's one frame in Who Framed Roger Rabbit that shows like just straight up like vagina?
Does it? Like they had to draw it, or like it's a person's?
No, like they drew it. but it's like just one frame of it. It's
Bro, there's no
so
fucking
fucking
way.
weird. No, I swear that's a thing.
I mean, maybe it's just like an animated like Mary Jane Watson's not wearing a bra moment, you know?
Yeah, but I feel like if you have to draw it,
I mean, you know, there are some horny ass motherfuckers in the animation world.
there, dude, there are. It's terrifying.
Very true.
It's-
Fucking
it's-
watching anime.
Oh yeah. Do you think that's like? And do you think maybe the FTC has like saved us from some of that? Some of those people.
Maybe. I don't know. There's some fucked up shit. Isn't the FTC like that's like the regulation for TV here?
It's federal.
Yeah, like TV.
Dogecoin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, I think they do TV and music.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Maybe they also ruined it though. Maybe they're brainwashing us with media.
Depressing our sexualities.
Yeah. God damn it.
My only thing is like, you know, it's a weird censorship, I think.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, obviously people are into what they're into so long as it's fucking legal.
Yeah.
And, you know, like,
I think
if I want to draw Sonic with a vagina, you know.
you don't have to anymore. It's out there.
Well,
Yeah.
isn't it true? Like with anime, there's a bunch of like fucking crazy shit in it, right? But
Yeah.
then they're not allowed to have dildos that look like dicks, and they're not allowed to have dicks in the anime. What the fuck?
Yeah, that is weird. Is that just here though? Or is that over there?
Oh, that's over there. Oh, with the no dicks in
Yeah.
anime. I don't know.
Because I can't imagine.
I
Yeah.
know in Japan, like, you can't show dicks in porn.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Is
so
that
weird.
is that Japanese or is that Chinese?
I've experienced
Is that
it
both?
with Japanese.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Joe, I have actually.
I will say, like the yaoi, a lot of the yaoi that I've read, like just doesn't have a dick. It's like the imprint of a dick. You could tell it is, but it's just like they erased it. It's so fucking weird.
That is weird.
I'm trying to find an image of
think you-
Sonic that I drew a while ago.
Oh, that's so fucked, dude.
I think Jazz will enjoy it.
Probably. It's very
Oh,
deviant
man.
art-esque.
Yeah,
You guys watch Solar Sands?
I have it.
No.
Oh man, I think you guys would like him. He came up from like critiquing deviant art.
Oh,
And now
fuck
he's
yeah.
he's on to bigger and better things now, but yeah, his old deviant art videos are so good.
Oh yeah.
You ever
Do you?
go to
What?
the Rule 34 website? Like they just have all the fucking shit.
Yeah, once upon a time when I was willing to experiment.
Oh yeah, bro. Have you followed any of like the Christian saga or whatever it is?
Oh yeah, I love the people who like commentate on the lolcows.
Oh yeah, and like a lot of it's so fucked up. Like these people just don't have any self-reflection. Like they don't realize
Yeah.
that it's happening.
Yeah, like it's kind of like tragic,
Mm-hmm.
but at the same time, like so. I think I don't know, like because like if you share that, will the next Christian be able to view that and be like, maybe I don't share this.
Absolutely, bro.
Yeah.
Who? Oh, Chris, I thought you said like the next. You knew you were on like the cutting edge of the next Christian.
No, we are the next Christian. We are the next
we're-
locals. Like
Once somebody comments a hate comment, bro, we're going for it, dude.
As soon as you
Oh,
get your
hell
first
yeah.
hater, you're just like tearing them apart.
cannot fucking
latching
wait for the
on,
first
dog.
hater.
Oh, dude, I remember my first. I probably still get them. I'm still not great at it, but my first like YouTube haters, I was like posting them on Twitter and shit, like "fuck you."
Oh yeah, bro.
So toxic.
Dude, so what What was it like when you, like, I don't know what your highest viewed video is, but, like, you have some videos where you've hit, like, 59K or some shit.
Yeah, it's weird. It's a very weird feeling. But it's like my highest video is the Everywhere at the End of Time video.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that video sucks. You know, that's the worst video.
Yeah.
I think on YouTube, probably.
I don't know, man.
I'm pretty doubtful that I haven't watched that one.
Yeah, don't watch it. It's so bad.
I want to listen to. I'm gonna listen to that song and then.
Oh,
is it,
dude,
is it like Boards of Canada type music?
What is Boards of Canada?
Oh, like the ambient.
Yes. Yeah. It's like it's like that, but it's like 6 hours long, and it's sort of an auditory exploration of what dying of dementia is supposed to be like.
That's fucking wild to try to express that through music.
It's insane. Yeah, that's horrendous. I hate that.
the fucking Sonic that Chris drew.
Oh my. Okay.
Can we put this on YouTube actually and just blur it out? Like erase the dick.
This would be so much censoring. Like, all I'd be able to do is show like Sonic praying.
Yeah, you'd have to blur out the whole.
I just love.
Have you guys watched? No, go ahead.
I made him like. I tried to take Newton's law into consideration, so I made it to where like he can't touch his knees on the ground because.
What? Wow, realistic.
Yeah, thank you, bro. If you like Sonic Underground, you come to the right place.
Are your first videos? Are those your actual first videos, or have you deleted some?
I have not deleted any videos for the pure case of humility.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Me and Christian were talking about that.
I actually
about not deleting your videos.
About would we delete our videos if anything like popped off?
Oh yeah.
If you were us, I know you've seen a couple of our things. What would be the first thing you would delete?
I don't think anything, honestly. Maybe it depends on which direction you go, I guess. Because like if you guys keep up with like the comedy and the gaming stuff, then nothing, you know. Personally, I like your guys' podcast a lot. And the gaming, absolutely, man. But the gaming stuff, I don't know. That's not me. So I'll watch them, but I don't. None of it retains.
Yeah, it's.
Oh yeah.
Well, recently we uploaded, a Pokemon Shield episode. And we've started
I feel
to like kind of take the approach of making it more podcasty.
Yeah, and we edited it a little bit different. I feel like we're finding how we want the channel to look a little bit. Yeah,
and that's what it's gonna be like. You guys are just gonna, and don't take YouTube advice from me. I don't know what I'm doing, but you guys are just gonna. It's all. I think you guys should keep everything there, just because it's all kind of showing how you came together.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, it started out as like, this is a video journal of me hanging out with my friend,
Yeah. Like we're going to talk and drink anyways, might as well.
Yeah.
Make a podcast.
That's what I love about it. Cause that's what YouTube was when I grew up. When I grew up with YouTube, it was just like pretty much video documentation of what you were doing. Yeah.
Man. What's the earliest YouTube video that you can remember
that I watched?
Yeah.
The Ultimate Showdown was the first YouTube video I ever watched.
Okay.
Do you guys know the Ultimate Showdown?
Give us a
no.
Oh my fuck, dude! It's like Rap God. You ever watch Rap God?
Yeah.
From Eminem. It's that, but. There's no explaining it. There really isn't. It's
like epic rap battles of history or something.
Yeah, it's the worst thing. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it's like a bunch of.
I think I have seen one of these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think it came from Newgrounds. Someone ripped it from Newgrounds and put it on YouTube.
Newgrounds used to be like the place to be.
Yeah.
Do y'all remember the like fad of blowing up stuffed animals?
I do not.
Posting it
Blowing
like
up.
the very first YouTube video I remember I watched was called SpongeBob, and it was just a guy blowing up a SpongeBob stuffed animal with fireworks.
That's hilarious.
So random.
It is. I remember. Is that where the Barney thing came from? It's like. I forgot. It's some meme where like three people are hanging out and they have like. Yeah, you're about to meet your maker, you commie bitch, and then he just shoots him with like a.
Yeah, that's probably where that came from. Yeah.
That's one of my favorite videos of all time, bro.
Oh yeah.
I love that one. Is that where that came from? It's just blowing up stuffed animals.
Probably. That Mark Riboulet video that you did.
Oh, dude.
Did you actually sit in a bathroom?
Yes.
Listening to him.
That was where I wanted my channel to go originally. Was endurance challenges.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And that was my warm up because I was gonna do that one, and then I was gonna sit down and listen to Everywhere at the end of time.
Oh yeah, that was a fucking funny video. The Mark Riboulet thing.
Oh my god.
So,
I have the weirdest comment. I think the weirdest comment on my channel is from that video.
What did they say?
Let me pull it up because it's like it's taking that situation in earnest. Because it was like,
oh shit, really? Like, oh no, you're okay.
Yeah. Because it's
What
like,
the fuck?
Oh fuck, let me find it on YouTube. Because it's like the video is crying in the bathroom after Mark Riboulet steals your first DJing job.
Yeah.
And let's see, is it the top comment? Oh yeah, the top comment's like, that story is gut wrenching. I hope you're okay now.
Oh my god.
I think it's a joke, but it's so.
Yeah, that's fucking funny.
I think,
But
Joe, maybe a way that we can grow our channel is we can go on our personal YouTubes and comment like
Crazy shit.
0 to the end of the video is crazy. You know, like how
Yeah.
people put
Oh, yeah.
timestamps.
Hell yeah, dude.
and then someone watching it's gonna clip the timestamp and be like, dude, when's the crazy part happen?
Hell yeah.
We post a lot of shit that's like, honestly, watching back, it's like, this is a fucking fever dream, bro.
Dude,
Yeah.
Eden, what the fuck? We thought the snow was still going to be out there. When Texas had all that snow shit, we made a video.
Oh yeah.
We wanted to go play out in the snow, right? And the snow was just fucking frozen at that point. Relax, dude.
Both of our hands were like cut up and shit.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Like,
it was so bad.
Joe pushes me down at the end of the video, and I had like a scrape on my ass.
Honestly, that shit was wild.
Oh.
Man, that's one of my favorite videos. Joe hates that one, but
I really kind of do, but it's funny. I mean,
I'll have to watch it.
it's fucking beautiful. And our cameraman, like, we didn't have like a mic on our camera or anything, so like there are parts where you can hear like
oh, you're just breathing.
and then like you can see like we're like doing something and he'll put the camera towards the ground
Yeah.
God damn it.
because like
That's what. Oh,
he wants to like be involved.
yeah. My little brother has like 5 YouTube channels of shit like that where he's just hanging out with his friends and nothing that happens is on camera. They're all just talking about it afterwards because the camera was pointed at the lake or some shit the whole time.
Oh, dude, that's fucking funny. That reminds me. My little brother, recently, he's like in middle school, so he sent my mom accidentally a TikTok that is basically a gay porn rap. What was it, Christian? You've been a
How
lot.
you feel about going down on some meat?
Yeah. Dude, it gets so raunchy. My mom was fucking scarred, bro.
Man.
I love that.
Yeah.
Dude, Joe,
I laughed at it.
remember when we and sorry for like mowing over you.
No,
Oh no.
But do you remember that night at like 4 a.m. when we decided to send pictures of weird dicks to our moms?
Oh, dude, yeah. What is it called? The two dick thing.
Did you send
Phallus? Yeah, I sent. Well, no, I sent like a guy that has two penises, that has two phalluses.
I sent
Diphylactic. I don't know.
Like somebody that's their dick legitimately looks like a mushroom. And
oh shit, yeah.
I sent
oh,
caption,
did we both
is this
send...
normal?
That's fucking funny. I said, is this dad or some shit like that? I don't even remember. That was so fucked.
You sent that to your mom?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What did they say?
My mom figured it was a dare and that I was like drunk.
Oh, okay.
My mom sent me like a paragraph saying like, you do not need to be sending me these things.
That's fucking funny.
She's like, we're close, but we're not this close.
Is this normal?
I mean,
God damn it.
And then later on, she was like, why were you looking up dicks? Like,
what's going on?
Yeah, natural progression of life, Mom.
It's Pride Month. You're coming out.
Exactly.
I'm trying to show
you guys are in the... Is Texas the Bible Belt?
Yes.
Yeah, kind of. It really depends on where you're at in Texas.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Good story. Last fucking night, I was at a gig and with like this blues band, and they freaking played at a biker rally. It was a Make-A-Wish charity event, whatever. But we get up there, like, so the horn section is wearing Hawaiian shirts, and mine is fucking rainbow. I don't think anything of it. Like, it's fine. It's whatever. We get there, Confederate flags everywhere. Fucking holy shit. Like, people in wife beaters, fucking Trump flags. I was so uncomfortable and got, like, weird looks a few times.
Oh, I bet. Dude, that's how I imagine Texas.
Oh, yeah. That's definitely parts of Texas.
I don't think you'd be far off from assuming that most of Texas.
When the band cut off, it was so quiet, except for like a couple arguing, and the wife was going, "She's 13, what are you thinking?" And like he was flirting with a 13-year-old or something.
That's awful.
Crazy shit, dude.
I imagine Texas, like a horn band is playing. The music stops. She's 13. What the fuck? And it's like, start playing, you homo.
Yeah, honestly, bro.
Oh, that's crazy.
Wild shit.
I think that's the Midwest too, though. Like they're just so far behind.
Oh yeah, I'd imagine. Well, anywhere that's like sparsely populated, I feel like it's like that.
It's kind of, some parts of Oregon are like that too. It's crazy how widespread it is. Like even in the Northwest, there's like so many neo-Nazis, bro.
Holy shit, really?
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, North Dakota, we have a guy here who is like trying to start a city of neo-Nazis, of like white supremacists.
No way. They're like white nationalists, like the white separatists or whatever you call it.
Yeah. And he's like I don't know how he got rich, but he's rich. And he bought one city and they started up there, but the county kicked him out. And so he almost bought a city right north of my town.
Dude, what?
Yeah, I know, it's nuts.
So that's like gonna happen. Like a dude's gonna do that.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
Yeah.
This is kind of a crazy story, but one time I was at fucking Walmart and I got handed a flyer to come to a Klan rally, bro.
Oh my god.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
I've heard their barbecue's good.
Yeah, did you go?
No.
Jesus, bro.
Like,
you go and you vlog the whole thing?
It was like right next to my fucking house.
Oh, man.
Bro.
And that was in Texas?
Yeah.
Or in Oregon?
That was in Texas.
Oh my god, dude.
But
crazy.
Like, have you ever seen The Green Room?
I have not. What is that?
So it's like about this punk band that's like traveling, trying to get big. and they go like play a show, and it turns out that it's like full of Nazis.
Oh man.
But my point was like it's based in Oregon, and that's like shit that actually goes down, bro.
That's terrifying, dude. That sounds like you guys into punk music?
Oh yeah.
Henry Rollins had a story where it was something like that, where they ended up playing a show, and just the whole crowd ended up being neo-Nazis, so he'd just kick them when they came up on stage.
Hell yeah, bro. Why the fuck are Nazis into punk music? Like, that is not for you.
That's what I don't understand that either. It's like, dude, it's a progressive music, you know?
Exactly.
Like,
there's punk bands that literally say fuck Nazis.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that was something.
Have you heard Smoko?
No, who's that?
Okay, it's just an Australian punk band song that me and Christian have listened to.
Yeah, check out The Chats.
The Chats.
Yeah.
I'll watch it.
They're super sick. It's like this ginger Australian dude, and Smoko's about like being on your smoke break and not wanting people to fuck with you.
It's good.
That's so me.
Yeah.
But no, the fuck. What was I gonna say? Definitely watch The Green Room.
Oh, I will. That sounds good.
Yeah, I think it's on Netflix right now.
I'll make a video about it.
It's a good ass.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
I think isn't it a gory movie?
Yeah, it kind of turns into like, because they have to escape like the place that like the Nazis are all congregated in, and
Oh, really?
yeah, because they're trying to kill them, because they go into the green room and they find another band in there.
Yeah.
Because like one of the members lost their phone, so they went back into the green room and they saw like a dead girl on the floor in the other band.
Oh fuck.
And so
Oh god.
the people that own the establishment like lock them in the green room.
They try to like frame them for the murder?
Well, they're trying to make like the cops not notice, but they're like,
Oh.
well, we got to get rid of these guys. But also, one of the members of the band is Jewish, and like they wrote a song that was like in Hebrew. That was like,
Oh,
fuck you,
fuck.
Nazis.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And so like they were already like edged up, but yeah, it's a good ass movie. I should stop explaining, but it's a good ass movie.
I'll watch it for sure.
But no, what else do I want to ask you?
Oh dude, the question that is now
Oh yeah, our new reoccurring question.
yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to have you explain either the weirdest thing you've came on, or the weirdest scenario that you just had to jerk off.
Oh, man. The weirdest thing I've ever came on or had to come to?
Super personal questions.
Well, like,
I know.
I can give you an example of mine.
Sure. Yeah, give me some time. I got to think about that. I haven't taken up. I usually try and forget that immediately.
Yeah. Shame.
Write it down. But so one of the weirdest scenarios where it was like, you know, I have to come or I won't be able to fall asleep. I was like 14 and I was sleeping on a cot in a friend's room, and I was just like, bro, I'm hanging out with my boy, but I'm fucking horny and he's asleep.
Oh no, bro.
Yeah.
And so like I jerked off on the cot, and like I came, and it was like all over the blankets that they gave me, all over like his blankets.
Oh god, bro.
I was like, like,
What did you do?
I just like, and you know, call me a heathen. I
Oh,
just
God.
went to sleep.
Oh god. Have we
awful.
talked about us making eye contact that one time?
What do you? I think we have
okay.
before, but I don't know if Jazz has heard about it.
I'll go over it just like real quick. I was living in a dorm and Christian was like spending the night or whatever, and so I go to the bathroom to go have a sad cum, and fucking Christian walks in after and passes by the stall, and we accidentally like lock fucking eyes. While I'm jerking off, I was like, "Oh, I'm done. This is it."
I mean, I think that's more of a reflection of you just don't think I'm beautiful, motherfucker.
No, I do. I just don't want to jerk off to you, Christian.
I mean,
all right, I have one.
Okay, cool.
No, go ahead.
Well, I was going to
go
say,
ahead.
like, I could have given you some out the back cleavage if you wanted to. I could give you some inspiration, man.
Oh God.
I can move that thing.
With your Hank Hill ass.
Yeah, my Hank.
Oh. So I had one when I was a kid, like when I was like 12, growing up in Michigan. Like I was super sheltered.
Yeah.
So the only time I really hung out with people were people on my, it wasn't like a block because it was like super rural. So it was like down these country roads. So I'd walk like 2 miles to my buddy's house, and he had this giant pole barn, and he would like take old doors and shit and put them in the banisters, and then we'd climb like his parents' boats and shit to get up to those doors, and that was like our hiding spot.
Cool.
And yeah, it was pretty sick. But all he did was he kept like porn magazines up there. That was like the only reason he ever wanted to go up there was like to jerk off. So he'd be like, "Dude, let's go up to the freaking. Now that you're here, we can go up to the doors and look at our magazines." And I was just like, dude, that's, as a 13-year-old, I was like, dude, that's fucking weird. Like, I don't want to do that with you.
Yeah, it kind of is. Well,
Yeah.
like Playboy and stuff?
Yeah,
Holy shit.
I know. But I don't know. I was just like a shy 13-year-old, I guess. So I did, but
Oh, yeah.
it was strange. His parents would always find it and take all the magazines. He'd steal them again and put them like in another corner of the barn.
Holy fuck.
It was weird.
Do either of you guys have a finding porn in the woods story?
No? What, like that was gonna be like some relatable thing that everybody's done?
Like, I've seen like on Twitter and shit, like people talking about like how they have, and I know I did as a kid, you know.
No fucking way.
Dude, I found, okay, it was like fall, so you know there's leaves everywhere, but me and my friend Joe, you've met him, but he's like very introverted, very sheltered, like won't even say jerk off, bro. And he was riding the bike with me, and we stopped to drink some water. And I looked over, and there was just a pile of fucking DVD cases just lazily covered with fucking like leaves and shit.
No way.
And it was like, yeah, just in the woods. And it was like 30 of them.
So you took them?
Bro, there were no DVDs in them.
Oh,
It was
okay.
just the cases. And like half of them were fucking scat.
No fucking way!
That's what I imagine you like discard in the woods because you're like, I can never let anyone know.
Yeah. He probably had like one of those
Jesus,
CD
bro.
towers.
Yeah.
Holy
Like,
shit.
lace them in between like like fucking Now This Is Music 40.
You don't like Two Girls One Cup, Christian?
I watched
He's got the
it,
DVD cover.
Yeah, right.
I watched it when I was like 11 or some shit, and I as soon as I got like my first bank account, I was like, I have to see the full version, but I couldn't find anywhere to buy it.
Jesus. Wait, me and Christian recently discovered this guy that like just eats an insane amount of corn dogs and stuff from Sonic with so much mayonnaise.
Oh.
He gets a whole cake and eats it with mayonnaise.
Oh
dude.
no, dude.
Oh, it's so good.
Like in real life, you know that guy?
No.
Oh,
we
no.
found him on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Oh hell no,
He's got to be the next guy on the podcast.
dude! Seriously,
We can. That one can be a video episode. We can all have some Hellmans.
dude, fuck yeah, dude. This guy he's like, yeah, I got some mayonnaise. That's how this guy sounds.
Oh,
It's
man.
so gross.
Maybe it can just be like a mukbang video.
Oh, dude, I would not eat around that person.
We've each
No.
got 30 corn dogs.
No fucking way, dude.
No, but he'll like pat on his belly and he'll be like, so fucking big.
I'm such a glutton. It's like a fetish thing.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, there's that fetish thing is something I'll never understand.
yeah, just
Like,
like
how
watching somebody pig out, bro.
Yeah. Oh.
You know what I'll never understand?
When
When I was a kid, YouTube just fucking autoplays. And
yes.
my dad would be listening to music through YouTube, and it was a fetish video, but it would just be this guy sitting in a blank room just blowing up balloons.
I saw that somewhere, like on a TLC video or something.
Oh yeah, a balloon fetish.
Yeah,
It's like not the blowing up, but the popping of the balloons or
Holy
something.
shit.
the guy I saw was just blowing it up.
Don't they call themselves something like looners?
Lunars.
They have a name for themselves.
Bro, that sounds like a slur.
Yeah,
Kinda
you
does.
fucking loon.
I'm tired of you
Bro.
lunars.
In my city, taking my jobs in front of my children.
I'm trying to throw a
God
birthday
damn.
party for little Jimmy, and there are
Is-
no fucking balloons.
Is this what the Pride at Kink discourse is? Kink
Yeah.
at Pride discourse is?
Yeah, think of the children, dude. Don't
Yeah.
bring your balloons to Pride.
Ugh, disgusting.
Man. Fucking wild.
No, but if you do have a balloon fetish and you're listening, we love you for who you are.
Subscribe.
Yeah, and take your balloons to Pride.
Yeah. That's a pretty okay kink, I feel like.
I mean, it's not hurting anybody, I guess. But
Yeah, would that fall under asexuality?
Oh,
Would that?
if they're not into sex, they're just into balloons.
Yeah. How does that work?
Whoa, what if that's what people mean when they say they're asexual? Because I'm confused about that.
what?
Yeah. Well, I always kind of thought asexual was just nothing really triggers it. It just happens.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But I don't know.
Or they split through osmosis or something.
Yeah.
Or mitosis. I'm done.
Yeah. Now every time someone says I see an asexual flag, I'm gonna think of ballooners.
Hell yeah, bro.
I looked it up, and apparently it's just objectophilia.
Oh, okay. So a totally different thing.
Yeah, just people
I guess
wanting to
a car fetish would be the same thing.
Yeah, inanimate objects.
Whoa, bro.
Think of all the weebs that are
Honestly,
technically objectophilia.
All the
because which are manga.
all the body
Yeah.
pillows with fucking pocket pussy sewn in them.
Bruh. Damn. So what made you want a Frog and Toad profile picture for this?
That's a upcoming video. I'm getting a frog and toad tattoo pretty soon, and then I'm making a video.
Hell yeah.
Yes, that's sweet. I used to love
Dude.
Frog and Toad as a kid.
Dude, me too. And I think just have you read it recently?
No. I would be down to.
dude.
The aesthetic is just so comforting.
The aesthetic is so comforting, and the author Arnold Lobel is such an interesting person. And there's really no information out there on YouTube or anything. There's some articles, but
Yeah.
he's super interesting. His the themes of Frog and Toad, I think are themes that you don't really get in other kids' books, and then he and I'll spoil it. Fuck it. So
Okay.
so Arnold Lobel was he was a closeted homosexual before the AIDS epidemic.
No way.
Yeah, and super not ahead of his time, right? Because
Yeah, he was
it's
closeted.
not. Yeah, it's not revolutionary to be gay. It's just how you are, right? But
Right.
but he came out eventually. He was like, "Hey, I'm gay," and everyone was like, "Oh, it's the 1950s. You simply can't." And
doesn't exist.
exactly. But then yeah, but his like the Frog and Toad books are about like relationships and how, and people are like, oh well, it was a homosexual relationship and that this Frog and Toad were in. It's like, well, I think he was just talking about how you should treat people because he didn't feel like he was treated very well, so he like made I don't know. I don't really know the angle I'm taking it. Yeah, it's really good though.
I can't wait to watch that.
Dude, I'm excited to make it. I recommend you read some about it because I'm probably not going to do it justice. But
oh yeah, I'll definitely go reread it. I'm sure you will, dude. Your videos are awesome.
Thank you very much.
Great.
What is like the time frame between like I want to make a video on this and the video comes out? Like, how long does that take you?
Usually probably like 50 hours of actual work because it's like I work full time, and then if I have chores to do on my weekend, like my videos are fucked. Like I haven't made a video in like 2 months now because I've had to do so much just life stuff.
Oh yeah.
But like actual work, it's like not that long, like 1 week's of work. Do some reading and then write it out and then record it. I think editing takes the longest. It's like probably 10 hours of editing.
Hell yeah.
How dedicated are you to your whole Z-list YouTuber thing?
Oh, dude, I hope I never blow up.
Really?
I do. I just want to stay small. I'm happy, like, because like I feel like if I get bigger, I'm gonna feel pressured to like find things that are trending. Like you guys watch Quentin reviews?
No.
No, he's a little controversial, but I think if you watch his videos, they're like really well done.
Yeah.
And just because he's a weirdo doesn't mean his videos suck, but his videos are good. And then he talks about how like it kind of upsets him that to be a YouTuber you have to be willing to ditch your passion project and to make money talk about the next trending thing.
Yeah, I think I definitely can see that.
Yeah,
you're like a slave to your audience.
Yeah, exactly. And that like sounds shitty. Like even the Opal video I did.
Oh yeah.
I'm kind of like, I didn't have to make that one. Like there's another.
I really liked that one though.
Thank you. I worked really hard on it, but there's another guy that I mentioned in the video, Michael Man 2000. Like he did it before I did. You know, my video didn't have to exist.
Yeah, I Opal was really cool. I remember whenever it first came out, I was like, "What does this mean?" Yeah. I definitely appreciate like in your videos and in that video also like you don't like say a lot of people are like Opal explained in their video rather than like, oh, I'm just gonna have a discussion about this. I'm just gonna talk about this.
Oh yeah,
cool.
I wish more comments too were like, because on that video I got a lot of comments where like, well, this is what I think, and I love that shit. Where it's like, I'm definitely wrong about what I said. This guy's right. I love that.
That is really cool.
Yeah, but with those videos, like, it's just so cool to like wait 3 months and then they pop off because people are interested in Opal again, or people are interested in Frog and Toad again.
Oh, for sure. The main thing that I got from Opal, like as just a like theme, was escapism for all of them.
Yeah,
that was like really cool.
I think so too. I think escapism and there's one comment that was really good. Let me see if I can't find it, but it was also like different forms of abuse that they were exerting on Opal, where it was like the mom was verbal, or the grandpa was verbal, and I forgot what else they said.
And the mom would be like physical, I guess.
Yeah, but Jack Stauber's one of those people where it's so multifaceted. They're all probably right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Such good stuff.
I will say one thing that I really appreciate is just like your videos, because like when you look up like art discussions and like you go to those videos, they're like this and this explained, you know, it is so fucking like pretentious and holier than thou.
It is.
And I just appreciate that like your shit doesn't feel that way.
Yeah.
Thank you. Can you imagine like being like that? Like, oh no, this is what this means, and then being proven wrong.
Yeah, right. Like the artist comes out and says something different.
Oh yeah, can you imagine if like on my Opal video, like Jack Stauber comments like, "Dude, you're an idiot."
Oh fuck! Fucking canceled. Like, holy shit.
That would suck so bad.
That would be whack.
So that's a protection, I think, for people knowing that I won't do that, because I'm sure there's an artist out there who's like just waiting.
Oh yeah, to
like,
hop on a reviewer.
Yeah, just be like, I can't. Like, how great would it be if Dax Flame watches my memoir books or memoir video, and he's like, I really wish you just didn't even make this video.
Holy shit! You'd have to delete it.
Like, no, like, what do you do after that? You're immediately humbled.
Honestly.
just like, why did you do this?
Oh,
dude, fucking Dax Flame probably. I think he's like one of those guys that looks himself up a lot.
I think so too.
He might have like seen your shit, because there is almost nothing over those books.
Oh, I hope so. I messaged him on Instagram, and I didn't tell him I made the videos, but he is such a sweet dude.
He messaged you back?
Yeah. I asked him because I wanted. I hope he doesn't watch this, because I don't know if he knows that I'm the person who messaged him is the person who made the video, because I don't know if he likes the videos or not. But I wanted him to like draw me a tattoo, because in his first book he wrote something like the mind is an interesting trumpet or something.
Yeah.
I just thought that was beautiful. Like, what a beautiful thing to say.
Yeah.
And so I wanted a tattoo of it. And yeah, he's just such a sweet dude. He's like, well, I don't really have time now, but you know, maybe later.
I did see
awesome.
in one of his vlogs that he mentioned that somebody asked him to draw a tattoo.
Yeah, he does it. I just think he's trying to have so many things going on.
Yeah.
That it's hard for him to keep it straight, but
yeah,
I hope it works out. He's this really sweet dude.
Yeah, he seems like just like a beautiful flower of a person, man.
Dude, absolutely. If you read his books, like you can get them all, I think, for $30, and yeah, he is such an interesting human being.
I honestly,
Nice.
that will probably be a purchase I make very soon.
Oh, I hope so. They're so good.
Man,
Do you read a lot?
Yes, I try to, anyways.
Yeah, I feel that. Are you reading anything like currently?
Yes, right now I'm reading philosophy. I'm reading The Trouble with Being Born by Cerrone,
Oh yeah.
who's a terribly problematic philosopher. But it's interesting.
I mean, those are always the most interesting. Yeah, you were
Yeah.
talking about like how to live a happy life or whatever, and my mind instantly went to like, do you know the Neomachian ethics? I think that's how you pronounce it.
I do not.
There's
Look that up.
yeah, it's like I didn't personally like reading it a lot. It's kind of boring and dry because it's like a bunch of lectures, but
Yeah, is that Machiavelli, by the way?
Machiavelli. No, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think it was like Plato or Aristotle. Or
Okay.
something. Yeah, it has sections about how to like live a happy life, and his like sort of answer to that was living a moral life, having a clean soul, and it's really interesting.
I like that kind of thing, just because it's so interesting to hear about people, what they think is like a happy life, like what people consider a happy life. Like hedonism is such an interesting thing to read about.
Yeah. what was his name? The guy who wrote The Myth of Sisyphus. Oh, dude. But I think he was a hedonist.
Albert Camus.
Yeah. Camus, yeah.
Oh, Camus.
Yeah. That does look like Camus. All those philosophers' last names, like Sartre, like how the fuck do you pronounce that?
Yeah.
But yeah, all that stuff is really cool. Like The Myth of Sisyphus, like why should you not just end it?
Yeah. That's what I like. I like that kind of thing.
Yeah. Existentialism.
Yeah, doomer philosophy.
Oh yeah.
What do you think is the secret to a happy life, both of you guys?
Oh. I mean, a secret.
As 21-year-olds who have totally figured it out.
Yeah, right. Definitely. No. I mean, like, for me, I feel like right now is living like a productive life. Doing things that you want to do and keeping yourself busy with like with creating things.
That's
and expressing
good.
yourself. Yeah.
I was just reading the Communist Manifesto.
Oh, holy shit.
I know.
Yeah. The means of production.
Exactly. But it's like it kind of implies that. It kind of implies that like the 40-hour work week is just meant to help your neighbor, and then everything else is for you.
Right. Yeah. Communism is interesting.
It's different, dude. I really liked the book. I don't think it's
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did. I liked it a lot.
I've heard it's like a bore to read all that theory.
Oh, it is. I mean, it's like it's not that long.
Oh yeah, like it's like a pamphlet.
Yeah, but it is really good. It's about the proletariat versus the bourgeoisie.
Yeah,
I'm down to tear them apart. But eat the rich. But
eat the rich, bro. Cannibalize them.
Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts, though.
Yeah. Well, I will say, like the talking about like the top 1% or whatever. I'm not like saying that like, oh, it's fine that there's like mega billionaires. Like we shouldn't be thinking that's a bad thing at all. But the top 1% is like that is a large percent of the population.
Oh yeah.
And like the bracket is like $300,000 somewhere in that area.
Yeah, I'll come out and say like I totally believe in social implementing some sort of socialism.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
because there has to be like a maximum wage or something. Like this is getting crazy.
Oh yeah. Well, and workers co-ops and stuff, co-ops and stuff. I think that's a good idea to start more people to start doing that. I was talking to my dad, and he was like, "Well, you think it's okay for dumb people to vote on everything for their job?" And I'm like, "Well, I mean, we live in a society that does that right now."
Yeah, we're working on it. It's what. Oh, dude, I don't want to get political on your podcast. I'm sorry, but like we have socialism, right?
Yeah,
America, we're socialist as shit. It's just only if you retire from politics do you get to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like if you're a senator, you get free health care, you get a free pension and shit.
Yeah, true. Like why the fuck did they get that?
What about the proletariat?
Yeah. I mean? Like the little guy. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's an interesting conversation for sure.
Yeah.
Well, we are close to coming to a close. Jazz, you'll be proud to know this is our longest podcast episode.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm glad.
How long was it?
Right now we're at 123.
Sweet.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm glad we probably talked about nothing this whole time.
I mean, that's
every podcast.
That's the general vibe, man.
Yeah.
So
before we go, I put in this YouTube channel, Tamers12345. Subscribe to him if you want weird Sonic shit.
Yeah, I'll put the link in the description for the video.
Nice. Hell yeah, bro.
I cannot wait for everyone who watches your videos to be recommended Tamers12345 videos.
But yeah, any parting words, Jazz?
Subscribe to the variety show.
Oh,
and that's about it. I love what you guys do.
Such
Keep it up.
Thank you.
Subscribe to Jazz. His link will also be in the description. He has, like we've said during this whole podcast, he has great videos. There's something you can just throw on and relax, man. Have your morning coffee. But also, like, kind of expand your mind a little bit, I think.
Yeah, get that knowledge.
Yeah, get that good old noggin rub, bro. Any parting words, Joe?
Comment! We want a comment from someone random.
Yeah, we're begging for it, bro.
Say something!
But yeah, man, thank you for coming on.
Yeah.
Absolutely, it was a pleasure.
After all the COVID shit, we should, if we can find a way, we should definitely meet up and film some.
Oh, that would be fun. Yeah.
That would be pretty awesome.
But yeah, man, thank you for coming on. You were an absolute pleasure. And it's great to meet you. I was nervous. We both were.
Yeah, we were nervous.
Oh, no way, dude. Thank you so much for having me.
Of course,
Yeah,
man.
absolutely.
Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. Shit's on Spotify. That link's also in the description.
Woo!
Check out
Later,
Jazz.
guys.
Follow at Variety Show Cool. And we'll see you all next week.
Bye.
See ya.
Podcast, 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 podcast.
Chris and me.
Podcast.
Joe.